guys, so today I have an antique store haul. There's actually, most of this stuff is antique things that I got at the antique store. There's a couple things that, well, one is from a thrift store and then one is from a yard sale that I actually got for free, and I thought I would just throw that in there. So it's funny because antique store things, like, I don't really do antique store hauls very often because I normally don't go to antique stores very often. But and it's funny because I told myself, you know, I'm moving soon, I probably shouldn't buy much more home decor now because I'm gonna be moving it and it's just gonna be even more of a hassle to pack it. And we went and visited my aunt and uncle, and there's this little town with this huge antique store, and I just can't pass it up. I love vintage items. I think they're so cool, and I was actually looking for a couple of these things and I found them, so I'm so excited. So there's 3 things that I got at this one antique store from this past weekend with my aunt and uncle. A couple weeks ago I actually picked up another thing from an antique store, and I wasn't sure if I was going to haul it or not, but since I now have some items to do this video, I thought that I would go ahead and throw that in too. So I'll start with that item since it's the one thing that I got at this one thrift store, and it's just so beautiful. And you know, it's funny because I just visited my fiance where we're moving, and I bought a couple things from some antique stores too that I obviously can't haul while I'm here, but that's besides the point. So I was actually thinking, like, I normally don't go to antique stores, but I have all these items that I just got from antique stores, but they were pretty good deals. So I'm gonna start with this piece. This piece is just super cool. Like, I just could not pass it up. For one, I have been wanting a scale, not a scale like this at all, but when I saw it, I thought it was so cool. So it's a foreign airmail letter scale, and I'll just try to give you a close-up of everything. This was actually already taped when I bought it. It was kind of falling apart, so I Mod Podged it, and it's pretty stable for now. And it just has like all the countries that you could send the letters to, and then on this side it's just so cool, and I cannot wait to display it. It is so awesome. I got this for $30 and it was on sale, so $30 was the sale, which I thought was a phenomenal deal. I don't know, I tried looking this up to see how much they were selling for on like eBay and stuff, and I was seeing $50, $70, so I think it was a pretty good deal. So this was the first thing I got. I just could not pass it up. $30 is obviously a little bit more pricier than what I pay at like thrift stores, but I just loved this piece. So this was the first piece that I picked up, and then, so I thought I was good on scales for a little bit, right? But I did want that traditional looking old farmhouse scale, and I know that they're around $50, $60 usually, and this is now the thrift store that I went to with my aunt and uncle, and I found this scale. Whoops, my other scale is falling on me. I found this scale for $18, which is really crazy to me. It's very rusted, very rusted, as you can see. But usually they're a little bit more than $18, so my mom actually called me and was like, get over here, you're gonna love this scale. And I went and I was like, give me that, like, I need it. And so I'm just really excited to use these on display. I will definitely be using these. I actually want some shelves from IKEA to display a lot of my items. So this was just super duper cool for 18 bucks. I was so excited. I don't know what it was about this little jar that I loved. So I do have one of those 3-tiered trays that I got for Christmas, and I just thought that this would look really cute on that tray. It's just rusted and just really cute. I got it for, I think it was like $3. I'm gonna try to remember these prices because they take the price tags off of these, but I think it was $3, and I just thought it was really cute, so I picked this one up. And then finally, and now I kind of understand why this one was so cheap, but if you watch my videos, you know I love the amber color. It's so beautiful. And I got this little oil lamp, and it's just so freaking cool. I loved it. My dad actually saw it, and he knows that I love the amber color, and he said it's only $4, and I was like, what? So it's kind of funny because this comes off really easily, so it's a little bit, you know, it's not perfect, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna have it on display anyway. they tried taping it so it wouldn't fall, so, and then the tape just got stuck to this, and so it's been falling. So I'm just gonna have to wrap it really good to make sure with the move that it doesn't break. But just look how cool it is. I love this design. It's so cool. I was so excited because like amber, now that I love it and notice it all the time, I just see it everywhere, especially at antique stores, and so it's gotten kind of pricey, I think. So to find this for $4 was amazing to me, honestly. So that was such a good deal. So those were the items that I picked up at the antique store. Oh, you know what? Let me show you what my mom picked up really quick. So my mom, it's kind of funny, we have the same exact style pretty much. She wanted to kind of go towards a new theme for her kitchen, and she wanted a lot of these rolling pins, and I actually hauled rolling pins in one of my other thrift hauls, and so she picked one up. I think this was $7 or $8, I don't really remember, but it's just, you know, one of your old looking rolling pins, looks really cool, and she asked me should I get it, and I said, you know, honestly, at antique stores now, like that's probably a really good deal for this rolling pin, because antique stores, they're pretty pricey, honestly. The rolling pins, especially this size, would probably be about $12 to $15, so she got a little bit of a good deal on that. So she picked this up, and then it's kind of funny, we were finally getting ready to leave. We were there for a really long time, and I saw this spoon, and I will insert a video of how she displays some old spoons, and she'll like switch them out and stuff, but I saw this kind of like under a bunch of other utensils, and I knew she would fall in love with it, and it was like $6 or something like that. Super rusted, and it's so funny to me, like who would have thought years ago that anyone would be decorating with like rusted spoons like this. Maybe still some people are like, what are you doing? But she hangs it and it just looks so cute in the kitchen, and I will show y'all right now how she uses that. And then I'll just show you really quick the couple things that I picked up at the yard sale. A house down the street just had a sign that said free. So all this stuff I think they were just trying to get rid of. So I got this little piece. It's so pretty. I love the design on it. Sorry about the lighting, but look how beautiful. It just says home on it. And I mean, it was free, so I thought I couldn't go wrong with this little guy. Also, I think I could put it on a shelf or something, you know, sit up on the shelf, so I'm excited to use that too. And then finally, I'm literally obsessed. I couldn't find a year on this, but it's amazing. It is the Better Homes and Garden, and it says new cookbook. It's so old, you guys. Like, what I saw first sticking out was these pages, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. I already know I'm gonna love it. And then I saw that it was a cookbook. I got this for 50 cents, and they were probably like, why is she buying this? Because it was at a thrift store. Why? Like, it's so old, but it's so cool. I'm gonna try to show y'all just the weight. Oh, see, papers are falling. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to put those back. Yeah, so like a lot of the pages were ripped out, and I'm gonna have to put, I have a big pile of things that just fell out. It didn't even hit me that like some of the things weren't in the binders, but just like super old and really cool. And then like the very back page, it has like the weights and measures, which is so cool. It looks so awesome. I am so obsessed. I'm excited to use this in the kitchen somehow. I just think it's gonna be so cute, and this was definitely a good steal. That is everything that I picked up / what my mom picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun antiquing. I probably need to chill out because I am moving in like 20 days, and I know it's for sure 20 because I have a countdown up on my phone. I'm so excited. But anyways, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!